Okay, if you chose pile number 1, this is going to be your reading for abundance. And I'm going to pick a couple of oracle cards. We're going to get a theme going here with some oracle cards, and then I will pick your tarot cards. So we'll get these picked first. I can, looks like it maybe just fits. Okay, and then one more. Okay. So let's start here. Mutable moon. Nothing is yet set in stone. So a new start is coming and it is not set in stone yet. And the next card that you have is, protection. Really, really beautiful. And then you have dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Wow. That is so beautiful, and I'm just tuning in to see even the theme that's happening here. And with the protection card, I'm feeling like, okay, so this is what's coming through so far. Obviously, you have a new start coming and nothing is set in stone. And I feel like it's really important for you to protect your energy right now, because you are being contacted in the dream space. And so you just really want to make sure that you're protecting your space. And then this last card here, I love this mermaid deck. Chance, allow the sea to wash its chest of wonders ashore. You never know what the tide might bring in. Oh my gosh, I love this, especially with nothing is yet set in stone and you're being contacted through your dreams, and I would say probably even your meditations. Whenever you're going quiet, whenever you have that quiet time, your guides really are tuning in. So listen to what they're saying, write it down, and then something is going to come of that for you. So, okay, let's see some guidance here with the tarot. What does pile number 1 need to know and do? Okay, so the first card is the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, the King of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. Let me see, I'm going to move this a little bit so we have room for one more. And the Page of Wands already. I love how this is turning out. I'm going to make sure that you can see this all the way. Yeah, there we go. Let me just get that so that you can see it perfectly. Okay, so what this is talking about is you really standing in your power as the person who really, you know what you're doing. Sit in your power that you know what you're doing, and you know what you're building, and you know what you're creating. And what you have your eyes towards is really creating generational wealth. You're really wanting to create this sustainability, and you have all of the tools to do it. And this is someone that doesn't give up. And so I would also say that that's really coming through strongly. Do not give up. Do not give up. Sit on your throne and do what you know that you're here to do to build that wealth, because you're really wanting to have that stability long term, and you are on your way to doing that. This, I love that the Queen of Cups is sitting here, because what this is saying is make sure that at every move that you make, everything that you want to maybe add into this, or because it's not set in stone yet, you're getting ideas, you're getting things coming in, make sure that it is lining up with your heart. It really needs to be heart-centered. We really need to make sure that you are coming from your heart. That is how this is going to get built. And when you get that information, when you get this guidance and something pings your heart and you're like, oh my God, this is it. This is the thing I want to ground into it and make it a reality. You have to make that move. You got to make the first moves. And so also what this is saying is that it's the Page of Wands is also saying, not only is it something new that we see over here at the new moon, but you're probably going to have to move in a new way, like doing something new to put it out there and to create it maybe that you've never done before. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. So that is the first line of what do I want to say? Information. It's the first line of what should you do here? All right, now let's ask, I'm just going to ask, what is next? What is next after that? What do you need to know next? What is the most important thing for you to know next? What's the next step? The Hanged Man. Take your time. You're going to have all this come through. You're going to have the information come through. You're going to start making moves. You're going to want to make moves. It's underneath the Ten of Pentacles. So what it's telling me is get all that information, gather it, and then make a plan. And it's okay if it takes some time, because if you want something that is going to be long lasting, you need to have a sturdy foundation. So there's going to be not only do you need to take your time making this plan, but what else is coming through is that you need to look at it from a different point of view, right? Because the Hanged Man is upside down, and he has this halo around his head because he's upside down and he's seeing things from a new perspective. And he's getting enlightenment from that. So it's possible that you may get an idea to do something in a way that, again, that you normally wouldn't. We set it up here. Build that. Take your time building that. Oh my gosh. Next we have the King of Cups underneath the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. What I'm feeling for this is it's also possible for some of you that you're going to have a benefactor. Somebody's going to come in who's close to you. And this could also be a deceased relative who comes in and helps you with this. Helps you move forward with it with so much love. The Knight of Swords. Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh my gosh, and the Knight of Cups too. Look at this. Okay, so what I feel like is doubling down on, I should ask like a different question here, because I was like, okay, well, what's next? It's really doubling down and integrating what's already on this first row here. So Knight of Swords, taking action that is true to you, true to your heart. If the Knight of Swords is See how it's underneath the Queen of Cups? It's supporting the Queen of Cups. And so this is you moving in your truth. And so remember up here, I said it has to be something from your heart. You have to like really want to do it. It has to be something heartfelt. The Knight of Swords is saying the same thing. It has to be from your truth. And this even looks like a heart to me right here. And of course, right next to it, we have the Knight of Cups. Again, charge forward from the heart. So it looks to me like this opportunity that's coming in for you, or whatever it is that you're creating, it is something that you probably have been wanting to do for a while. You haven't done it yet, and now is the time. Now is the time. Just laughing. We have 3 kings here. 3 kings. Another knight. Now we have, what, 3 knights? The 6 of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay, let me move this just a touch. I really want you to be able to see all the cards. I kept pulling them down as I was reading them. Let me see if I can even move this a little bit. All right, I tried, but I really think that's as high as she's going to go. Okay. The King of Swords. Yeah, when I tell you, it just is continuously coming out. They're really making it clear that you know what you're doing with whatever this is that you're wanting to build. Whatever this is that you're wanting to bring in, you really know what you're doing, because another king, again, standing in your truth and making decisions because they need to be made that way, right? So we're not getting bogged down in making decisions that are too emotional. It's like, well, if this is what I need to do in order to make this happen, then this is what I'm going to do. Okay. And again, the Knight of Wands moving forward with great, I want to say haste. But again, as I said, don't ignore that. But when the time comes, make your decisions from your mind the way that they need to be done. Like, that this is the right way to do it. This is how I'm going to do it. Go forward strongly with strength, and you will be successful. I mean, the 6 of Wands is the success card. And having the Wheel of Fortune right next to it really is, this is going to be opening you up to more possibilities, and the possibility of, I keep hearing and feeling overseas. So things happening, and you connecting to people from all over. And all of this, having the Wheel of Fortune in this position and having the 10 of Pentacles in this position, because this reads like a story, and this is where it sort of ends, where our story ends for this spread. And so ending with the Wheel of Fortune is telling me that this is fated. You being able to enjoy and build wealth that is sustainable and generational. This is something that's fated. And you have to do all of this. And I will say the overall theme that I see here too is that you need to sit in your boss chair. You are connecting deeply to your intuition and to the guides that are giving you information. You're making sure that your energy is protected. These 2 cards are saying that you're having an open mind about what comes through. And especially with Chance here, I think that you're just going to hear and receive some information that is just going to bowl you over. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful reading. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I would love to hear how this lands for you. All right, I will see you next time. Bye.